Cynthia Toet, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. I want you to keep your mindset on the higher vibrational mindset so you can keep living your life and going on this beautiful journey you got. I can't live here without you. We need all of you. You're all here. You have all a special reason, a special purpose, and nobody can do it just like you. There we go. I'm telling you. Hey, everyone. Hello, everyone. I tell you, you call it Mercury Retro-What. Guess what happens? It gets retroed. Hello, everyone. This is Cynthia Toet, your TV host for Your Hidden Love Story. We are on episode 174 for Mercury Retro-What. We're going to find out what Miss Gypsy has to say about it. We're going to do it Miss Gypsy style. Ooh. And the reason why I go live is I do believe that we have all been misled and misguided by what? By our emotional selves. Yeah. What do
I mean by that? What do I mean is I believe that our go-to emotion is from a lower vibrational energy, that our go-to emotions are out of fear, doubt, insecurity, not whole enough, not good enough, feeling lack, feeling depression, feeling this ucky feeling, or excuse me, or feeling like we got to prove ourselves out there to the world or to someone else to fill this wholeness within. And all of that really is taking our life away, taking our breath away, taking our strength away. And my goal here on this channel is to truly help you guys flip the emotional story around that's going on there in the background that's keeping us in that lower vibrational energy, to flip it to a higher vibrational energy into love and above, laughter, play, joy, happiness, peace and harmony, passion and desire. Come on, baby, let's get this show going and get your life a-rolling. Even when it comes to a Mercury retrograde, how can we go through this with humor? How can we go through this with laughter? How can we go through this with play? How can we look at it when those challenges are coming in? How can we look at it just a little bit differently? You know, knowing, I mean, at least we know it's coming. At least we know what it does, you know. Well, what does it do? You want to know? Mercury retrograde is an optical illusion that occurs when a planet in Mercury appears to be moving backwards in the night sky. In reality, the Earth briefly overtakes Mars in its orbit. This creates the visual effect that the planet is moving in reverse. But it's not really. I don't think so. I didn't figure that part out. But I don't think it is. But it feels that way. But Mercury retrograde, what does Mercury rule? The planet rules communication. It rules information. It rules travel. This retrograde period is said to hamper those areas. It oversees things like emails, text messages, contracts. There we go, see? Misunderstandings between friends. That's what it said. That's what popped up. Travel plans. It deals definitely with communication, technology, and transportation. I'm telling you, on the 4th, it really showed up. Maybe it was the day before. It was Friday. It showed up. It showed up in my world. It just started showing up really. I mean, it's just not mine, but everybody that hopped in my Uber car on Friday, it was like a whole nother story. I'm telling you. But during Mercury retrograde, we may feel pressure to make quick choices. We may feel like we need to act impulsively. We may feel like we need to blurt things out. But it's important to take time or take a moment to reflect before acting. Yeah, just take a moment. Just like I had to restart the show. It's just like I had to take a moment to redo it, to resurface it. So I pulled up a couple things. What does retrograde do or mean spiritually? So let's see what it says. It says Mercury rules the part of us which absorbs information in an instant and transmutes the information to others. When it's in retrograde, the normal flow of energy is reversed. Yeah, it's back there. It's going back there somewhere. Ideas and thoughts seem to get stuck within our mind instead of easily pouring out to others. You know, so and I was looking at that. I'm going, well, this could be a good moment to allow this Mercury retrograde. Let's go back in moment in time for something that we feel like should have happened back then, especially when it has to do with you guys' hidden love story or something like that. I don't know, but going back to that moment in time where we felt like something should have happened or should have taken place. Let's go back in that time and let's bring it forward. That time, I'm not just trying to utilize. I like to play tricks, like to change things around. Yeah, I got my aromatherapy going in the background. Well, that's because Mercury retrogrades and dealing with my communication is Friday. I couldn't hardly speak again, but it was from this cough that wanted to start, and I had to go Ubering, and I'm going, how am I going to Uber with this cough? It was pretty tricky. It was pretty darn tricky. I was being challenged by Mercury before Mercury actually went into Mercury retrograde. So, yeah, the first person got my car. They said something that made me laugh, and from the laugh, it made me cough. And so I just told them the cough was because they were making me laugh so hard that I choked on some spit, but really I wasn't feeling. I mean, I was coughing because I had this dry cough. So, I mean, it just started out really weird. I know I like to throw my stories in the middle of to what's going on, but I had to travel 25 minutes to pick these people up, to travel them 20 minutes. So it was a 45-minute run for $15, which is, plus I'm paying for the gas. It wasn't even worth my time or energy and effort. I'm going, what the F? What's going on here, And so anyhow, the people, they did tip me an extra $10 to make it a little bit more worth my while, and I took that $10 and pulled over and went into Target and got me some more cough medicine. Not that I didn't already have some, but it wasn't working, so I had to get something else, So anyhow, that's how it was working against my communication skills. And there were a couple more things. It was just an all-night thing. That was just the beginning, okay? Okay, what is the benefits of Mercury retrograde? Well, that was the one I just, said. Maybe it's giving us a moment to pause for a moment, to slow down for a moment so we can move on forward, What's the benefits of a Mercury retrograde? Can be beneficial by bringing the past issues to light, encouraging people to slow down and be more intentional. Yes, just slow down a little bit. Yeah, I tell you, Friday night I had to slow down quite a bit. I'll tell you another story that happened all night long. Okay, I picked up this next person, and I get them in my car, and we're getting ready to, we're like 2 or 3 miles down the road. I think I'm getting like $10 or $15 for this ride, And I still got another 15 minutes to go with them. At least the ride was going to pay me for my ride, right? But about 3 miles down the road, he goes, well, it looks like we're not going to where I'm going. I go, what do you mean? He goes, well, they just canceled it. I'm not allowed to go to the bar that they're going to. And so they said I wasn't invited, so we need to cancel the Uber ride. And I'm going, okay. So he cancels the ride, but he goes, but I need a ride back home. And I go, well, what are you going to do? And he goes, well, I can order an Uber. But we were in the middle of nowhere. And I go, yeah, you can order another Uber. And he goes, how about if I just pay you $40? And now I'm getting $40 to go back the 3 miles. So I was like, okay, well, we'll do that, So little things like that happened. That was the second thing that happened. And then another thing that happened was, well, we'll move on. We'll move on. What to do and what not to do during Mercury retrogrades. Don't rush into making important decisions. No rushing. No. Do not sign contracts too quickly. I want to make sure that you have every I dotted and every T crossed, especially during Mercury retrograde. Do not launch into new projects without really thinking communicating clearly about those new projects. Do not make major purchases. I don't think it's a good time to go buy a car. You need to wait until after the Mercury retrograde's over and to go buy that car. And that's what I think. Especially when one of the things is limit your travel, if possible. Well, kind of listen to communication going to get all choked up doing the show, right? It's kind of hard to limit travels when you're an Uber driver, right? Yeah, but I tell you, all weekend it's been a little hectic, but do not argue with others. It's not worth your time and not worth your energy. Just don't argue. Save your breath, please. Be easy and be easy on yourself. Stop the chaos going on in the background, the noise that's going on in the background. Just be easy. Be okay with the way you feel. Be okay with the moment. Be okay with the way things are. There are certain things that did not take place for me this weekend that are very high on my list and that are mandatory for them to take place, that they didn't take place, and I'm just going with the flow. I'm trusting that divine has a purpose. I'm trusting that divine has a plan, but I'm being easy in this situation that most people would be high tense and stressed over what hasn't happened. So go with the flow. Go with the flow in these stressful situations. Be easy on yourself doing these Mercury retrogrades. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna, you guys, I did write a book about flipping your emotional story around to better, and it's over there on Amazon. I'm gonna run my little commercial, and then I'll be back. And when I come back, I'm gonna talk about how the Mercury retrograde might affect you and your sign, whether you're an Aries, a Taurus, or a Gemini, and so on. Okay, we're gonna talk about that, and maybe a little bit more what happened to me, just all on Friday night. It was just crazy, crazy, crazy. I'll be right back, so don't go anywhere. And it's commercial break time. And what's she going to talk about on her commercial? Yeah, what's she going to talk about? She's going to talk about, did you know that Cynthia Toet, she's an author. She wrote a book this year called Flipping Your Emotional Story Around to Better. Yes, that's the book that she wrote, and it is on Amazon. It is an ebook and a hard copy, whichever you prefer. Go over there right now and grab your copy right now to see what it's going to take to flip your emotional story around to better. Okay, back to the show now. Thank you for the compliments on the dress. I thank you guys so much. And yeah, again, the aromatherapy is got tea tree oil and eucalyptus in it. And I am starting to feel a little better. I mean, it was really bad on Friday night. And and I'm still, what I should have made on Friday and Saturday night with my Uber, I worked Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I've worked 4 days now, and I still haven't made my goal that I need to make. So, so I'll be working again tomorrow and Wednesday for this week's, what needed to happen. So no buying furniture or delivery furniture either. Missing parts and broken parts. Okay, did you hear that? Be paying attention to what everybody else is saying here in the chat, because we all have a little bit of something to share. Yeah, Gypsy Baby, her baby's her show. She's a creator. Yeah, I know I will. I just like, even today I went out and it was really neat how I work, because somebody left a phone in the car, and I get an extra $20 when I have to return that phone. But I got an order today that was a $30 order to take me somewhere that should have taken me a lot longer, but because of traffic. But I was able to get through the traffic. There was no traffic when I went, and then the phone. From that order, I didn't get any orders behind it, but then the person that wanted their phone back, they were like 6 minutes away from that place. It was just boom, 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 wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, universe. So I don't want to talk a little bit more about how the Mercury retrograde might affect your sign. If you're an Aries, it says, rather than dwell on how you spent your first week of the summer, use this retrograde to refresh your energy and activities. List your seasonal goals to make them happen in the weeks ahead. If you're a Taurus, connect with your inner child. If you have never had a chance to do an activity when you were younger, now is your chance, even if it's something totally out of the ordinary. Leaning into this side of yourself will help spark your joy. Gemini, family matters from the past are being brought to light. Instead of running away and instead of running away from them, having hard and intense conversations, now is the time to discuss them. The more willing you are, the more willing you are to hear what other people have to say, the easier it will be for you to get your point across. If you're a Cancer, there's a lot of noise happening around you. The goal you should strive to implement is to ignore all the information and the news that is coming your way. Most of it, what is being said, isn't true anyhow. Use your intuition and heart to find your way through the confusion. I wonder why my chat up here on the screen is not showing anything. I have to look at my phone to see your guys' chat. Oh well, we'll move forward. Leos, what do Leos need to do during this Mercury retrograde? Well, everything is happening so fast in your life, Leos, that it's hard for you to take a moment to pause, reflect, and relax. The next few weeks are urging you to implement self-care into your routine to boost your energy levels so you don't get too depleted from working too hard. Yeah, those Leos, they like to work really hard, so, you know. Confirmation. Thank you, Nye. I love you. Virgos, a profound realization about your love life may unfold this week. Ooh, particularly around the type of people you choose to communicate to and how you act in relationships. These revelations will allow you to take a deep look inside and make changes about how your partner is in the future. Virgo in the house is for Liz. I know, it is interesting. I actually just picked all this stuff off the internet, so. And it wasn't from my divine masculine side. I don't go visit them, you know. They got to come visit me. All right. Libras, don't let yourself get in the way of personal success. The retrograde will make you rethink matters, and it could result in you sabotaging your pathway to success. If you confront your fears at this time, you will have different results as you begin to accept your shadow side. Scorpio, some of your friends are disappearing from the weekly hangouts. Don't take it personal. Try to extend yourself to them by checking in to ensure that they are emotionally okay. You will be able to prove your friendship to them by calling and stopping by to ensure that they are fine. Sagittarius, stay away from conflict at work. If you resist the changes that they are implementing in the office, issues can occur. In order to keep matters calm, try to daydream about your upcoming vacation or outside of work fun. That way you don't have to focus on matters and have an escape from the mundane. Capricorn, concentrate on financial matters during this retrograde. Face it, even if you don't want to, and commit to arrangements that will be beneficial for you in the future. Aquarius, hold on a second. You might go through your contact list on your phone and get in touch with old friends. This will be extremely beneficial to you as they will guide and help you redefine the relationship that you've been missing out on and making headway for the future. And last is Pisces. You might find that your daily routine needs to be transformed. Finding out an outlet for your energy is essential. You should consider trying an activity such as yoga, meditation, or walk in nature to release what is bottled up inside. Ooh, that's what I got. Hope you guys enjoyed that. So, let's see, where am I at time? So the other things that happen on Uber, 3 rides or 2 rides. I think it was 2 rides. One, I took the people home. They left their keys where I picked them up from, so I had to take them back for their keys that they couldn't get into their house. They never did find their keys. I did take them back to their house. I just was hoping and praying that they left their door unlocked, so that since they didn't have their keys, maybe they were still in their house. I don't know. And the last person I picked up locked their keys in the house before they were going on vacation. It was just so crazy. So make sure you guys have your keys with you before you leave the house and before you leave wherever you went. So that's what I have for the Mercury Retro-What. We're going to, try to utilize it to work for us. Another thing I want to take note, the Mercury retrograde episode is 174, so that makes it 111 if you were to break it down. And the pink full moon episode that I had was 147. The 7 and the 4 were reversed, and so that episode was 111. So I don't know, these planets are lining up in some kind of way. All right, let's see. I have Love Your Inner Goddess. Let's see what Love Your Inner Goddess has to say today. Besides, I want you guys to keep making your wishes. That says make magic really happens. Keep on believing. Make 3 wishes to create the magic in your life. Feel free. Love your flaws as your gifts, for your dreams are coming near. Okay? The card that was drawn from Love Your Inner Goddess is Wild and Free. Woo, woo, woo. All good things are wild and free. Oh, yeah, let's be wild. Let's be free. Let's say, this is an important time in your life when you are being guided to lead from your heart. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Lead from that heart space, even if it makes no sense to you or anyone else, or if your mind screams at you with fear and doubt. Don't ignore what your heart is telling you. Give yourself the time and space you need, away from the noise, away from the demands of the world and other people, so that it can get quiet. Sure, your voice of your heart so your heart can be heard. Then take courage and act on what you feel. Your heart is wise and worthy of your trust. The spiritual guidance. Your heart was never meant to be tamed. It is always truthful. When you allow yourself to be true to your heart, it will show you how to create a beautiful contribution to this world that fills you up with joy and peace. You don't need to be ashamed of what you feel or be persuaded that you should feel differently. Your heart has a wisdom beyond logic of the mind. It has its own creative genius, a unique way to reframe problems, attract solutions, and empower us to bring our dreams to life. Some may be afraid of the wild freedom of the heart. You are not one of those people. No, you need to listen to your heart space. In fact, that's the only reason that this show is going, is because I continued on listening to what my heart has to say, not the doubt and the fear of the mind, okay? Listen to your heart. Your mind may not always understand why your heart feels or guide you in a way it does, but that's okay. Reassure your mind that your heart can show you how to live in a way that is amazing, and that it is safe to trust in your heart. You are a wild child of the universe, and your heart is showing you the way to fulfill your divine destiny. Give yourself permission to live a life that makes your heart happy. The world needs your joy. Then the little homework it gives us here at the end. Place your hand on your heart. Say to your heart, my heart, you are wild and free. I trust you to guide me. You know what is right for me and what is not meant to be. You are honest and wise. I love you. Take a deep breath and imagine that you can breathe out through the front and the back of your heart now. Be gentle and relaxed. This allows your heart to let go of any pain, doubt, or insecurity. And remember, that is wild and free. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's what I have for the Mercury Retro what? Thank you guys for coming and watching your Hidden Love Story, Mercury Retro-What episode 174. I do go live every Monday and Thursday nights, 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So please come back on next time. So I am ending this part of the show. I will be back for those that are here that want to see for the rest of the show. And for those that are watching the replay, you can watch the rest too. But this is the end of the first part of the show. Till next time, bye-bye, butterflies. All right, here. Hey. Well, thank you for the compliments about what I'm wearing. Ooh, I love this shirt. It is not a shirt. It's actually a dress. And Liz, I know. I mean, I normally can't sleep all night, and then I understand. I understand both sides of being able to sleep and not being able to sleep. And there we go. Hey, Andrew, thanks for promoting me. I appreciate you so much. We're going to get the cards out. We're going to do a reading for the collective. I'm adding you guys to the list. I know the numbers are probably all off, so don't worry about that because I had to restart the show. And when I start reading for the collective, I will read for the ones that are members first. Let's see. We're going to, right now, though, what I'm going to do right now is for the collective. For the collective. Let's see what the cards have to say. Ooh, I got a lot to say here. We just scramble things up. This is, Mercury retrograde. Got to get the communication all scrambled up here. I'm telling you. Can you just be nice to my cards and get them in order here? I'm telling you. A new moon and Mercury retrograde. I'm telling you. With lots of lunar energy that may contribute to the insomnia. That could be. And, and the next show is I'm going to talk about the A8 portal gate. So I'm going to have to learn about it. If I don't know, I'm going to have to learn. Maybe Andrew will send me some information too. I take all the tips I can get in between this show and the next show. Okay, let's see what cards have to say for the collective here today. Ooh, this is about gaining strength. This is the first card out. This is moving forward with being courageous, being strong. That there's not, we left fear and doubt behind there. Just back there. We left it. We said, well, we know where you're going to take us, fear. Nowhere. We know where you're going to take us, doubt. Nowhere. But we decided to get into our courageous outfit because we want to go somewhere. We got places to go. We got things to do. All right. What the cards have to say here for right now. Ooh. What is this? This is the truth being told. This is energy. Yeah, the retrograde energy coming at us. I'm telling you, it's coming from all over the place. I'm telling you, I don't even know if I've had a weekend like I've had this weekend. It was just like so chaotic. But one thing I was doing and still am is I've been going with the flow with it, just trusting. Divine knows exactly what it's doing. It's lining things up and putting things into place, even if I may not see it. One card at a time, please. One card at a time, please. Can you hear me, cards? One card. We got a lot to say. The cards have got a lot to say. Well, I'm telling you, can we just have one card at a time? Here we go. We got that divine masculine. He wants to come forward. Yeah, he's got a couple of love he wants to offer. He wants to come tell you his truth. But this Mercury retrograde energy, I'm telling you, it might be hindering him. What is his truth? Oh, no. He wants to come forward and share you his cup of love. He has some love he wants to give you. This is about, because he's seeing the divine masculine, seeing how much this could be an equal give and take. It's even, it's balance. It's like a balanced energy that can take place. This divine feminine, she continues on loving herself. She's not waiting for no divine masculine to come forward. She's loving all of herself. This is a Prince of Cups. She loves herself unconditionally. She surrounds herself with so much love because she's been doing this self-love work. Look at doing the new moon. Look at got the new moon cycle going on there, Andrew. What else we got going on here? Divine Feminine, this is continue on doing the things that you love doing. Continue on working on the things that you love doing, especially when it comes to something spiritual. I think it's really important. We get so busy doing for other people, working for other people, working living our lives for everything else. But this card is about working on spiritual things. Spiritual lessons. What is it that you love to do when it comes to your spiritual self? That's what I want you to continue on working on with self-love, okay? Loving yourself through the process. Do it now. Do it now. The time is now. Quick, fast. Put yourself into action. Spiritual action. All right. Divine timing. Glad to see you made it back. Magic is in there. When we start putting our energy into the spiritual work that we have to do, we can start co-creating. We can start creating things magically. Things, like myself, I'm really on a divine journey. I'm being led and guided by divine, and I do not question my journey. And things is how divine's journey is. It happens so magically. how the messages come in so magically. This is having everything it is that you ever wished for, you ever wanted. Molly was calling you in, divine timing. All right, this is because we've taken the time to do the self-love work. We've taken the time to look within, taken the time to see what is it that really bothers us. Ooh. And being crystal clear with that, being, continue on telling yourself the information with clarity, what it is that's going to nurture your soul, the deep soul level. When you're doing that shadow work, the deep soul level, I want you to continue on being clear with your messages. Be easy on yourself, loving to yourself, kind to yourself, so you can heal that inner self. This divine masculine, he really wants to come forward and tell you his truth. He wants to come forward, and he wants to come forward correct. He's solid, he's grounded, he's whole, he's complete. He has been listening to divine. Ooh. This divine feminine, she goes, yeah, well, you may be listening to divine, but I know what's happened with me and you in the past. You knocked me out. You stabbed me in the back. I don't know. This is energy, this is things that we're done with. Maybe this divine masculine, he is so done with trying to look good by knocking you down. I don't know. Let's see. So, yeah, this is just, especially if you guys are on like some soulmate or twin flame or some kind of connection that's a no contact connection. It exhausts us, it wears us out. It feels like, it took, it knocked us down. But this is where it's important for the divine feminine to do the self-love work. It doesn't matter what the divine masculine has done, how they're reacting, how they're responding. It does not matter. What matters is how we respond to the life situations. We can get up. We can get up from this situation when we love ourselves unconditionally, when we tell ourselves the right information that we need to hear, okay? So you can feel whole, so you can feel complete. This is the divine masculine that is no longer, he is done making, done with his energy, done with his lack, less than, not whole, not complete, you're not good enough, done with the challenges, done with trying to make him feel like he's better than you, or like you don't have a place in this world, or trying to outdo you, he's done with that energy. That's nice. Be done with it. Thank you. Thank you. All right. What else we got going? Because the divine feminine, she has been carrying the load, She has. She's been carrying the load all along. Remember, you guys, we all have divine masculine, divine feminine energy within us. So, no, it doesn't have to be another person out there. It could just be the divine masculine, divine feminine energy within inside of ourselves that is trying to find the balance within. Okay? When we're hanging around and looking at things differently, when we're hanging around and looking at the light, this is the work that the divine feminine has continued to do. She continues to be hanging around looking at the light, looking at things differently. Knowing that everything has to do with divine and its timing, with divine timing. Everything has to do with divine timing. Been hanging around looking at the timing of it all. Hanging around looking how this journey has been led, how it's been guided, how it's faded, how it's here for a change, a direct change. Ooh. This divine feminine goes, well, she's got a solid offer. She has an offer. Does she have an offer for divine? This divine feminine, she has a solid offer. She's offering out there. She's here's my offer. What is her offer? She's got an offer for this divine masculine. This divine masculine, he must come forward and tell his truth. But she has a solid offer for this divine masculine. What's the truth that this divine masculine wants to say? I think this divine feminine has an offer for the divine masculine, because the divine feminine has really empowered the divine masculine to teach the divine masculine to truly step up into his power, to be operating from his strength, to be truly courageous. You know, so the divine feminine has been teaching the divine masculine truth. Okay? Been teaching the divine masculine how to operate from his centered place. The divine feminine has been teaching the divine masculine to operate from his centered place, being solid, grounded, whole, complete, and continue on listening to divine, so these two can come together as a power couple. Naya agrees, that's right. Naya, I love her. She's so on tune. And this has to do with the soulmate connection, that you guys have knowing each other in some time in the past. Could be a past in this lifetime. It could be of other lifetime. Most of the time it's a past lifetime. That you two are so much in love with each other. And when you two are actually together, there is so much love around you. Okay. Especially when we're going through chaos. You know, especially when we're going through this journey, it's not a straight road. This divine masculine has truly learned to step up his power. He's got unconditional love here, but he's stepping up into being a man. This is a man. He's grounded, he's whole, he's complete. He wants to make an offer. He wants to speak his truth with unconditional love from his man side, not from the page. The page is somebody young, you know, that's still learning, not from a knight. This is the man, you know, the mature man. The maturity's happening. Come on, baby. Yeah, that divine masculine, he has an offer, a solid offer. An offer that's tangible, touchable, a new beginning, a brand new start. Maybe this divine masculine, he wants a brand new start. Because we've gone through this healing. This healing has, you know, really beat us up. It's tore us down. It's knocked us down, you know. But now the divine masculine is starting to, like, go, oh, wow, I'm finally getting it. He wants a brand new beginning, a brand new start. Okay? He wants to offer something new. Oh, no, this could be a wedding ring, okay? And this is justice. This is a court of law. This is going to have a wedding, you know? Going to have maybe that's what that divine masculine wants to offer, is a wedding. Come on, baby. Can we just get married? Can we just skip all this other stuff? We already did that for the last umpteen million years. Can we just go get married here? Yeah, because there is so much love. This is coming from the heart space, and we talked about that in the first part of this show. When we're operating from the heart space, we're not thinking logically. We're thinking from the heart. We're allowing the heart to take the lead, because the heart knows best. The heart has nothing but love all around. Ooh. Taking it to the temple. Woo, 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 woo. Let's get married. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, baby, let's do it. Yeah. You know, it is a wish and a dream that, you know, we have out there that we're waiting for. We wish for, we put out there. I don't like to use the word waiting, but we're looking for it. We're wondering, you know, we're seeing where it's at. Where is that wish? Or we're putting down to rest the waiting. We're no longer waiting. Yeah, we're no longer waiting. Yeah, I like that. We're no longer waiting. We'll take that. You are no longer waiting for these two to come together. It's a soulmate connection. You two belong together. You're supposed to be coming together. Yeah. I'm telling you, you're supposed to come together. That divine feminine, she knows her worth. She knows her value. She's been operating from her passionate self. She's operating from her desired self. She's operating with so much passion, so much desire. She's in her races. Come on, baby, let's go. She got places to go. She's on her chariot. She's feeling free. She's feeling up. She's feeling... She's feeling like she gets to be herself, you know. Divine feminine. She's standing in her passion. She's standing in her light. Moving through the thoughts. allowing these thoughts to come to an end, to allowing this rebirth to take place, so we don't have to be afraid of the newness to take place. We can allow the newness to come on in without holding on to the past. So we can allow the Empress to step in. The Empress, she's nurturing, she's loving, she's kind. I heard something today. I really liked how they described that. Anyhow, she brings a balance in. She brings a balance in, this Empress. She cares for herself so much first. That when she cares for herself so much, she's a magnet. You know, she can attract whatever it is that needs to be in place for herself, or for others too. You know, she's grounded, she's whole, she's complete, she listens to divine. She's pure. She's solid. Even when it comes to options, options come around, but this divine feminine, she's continuing to operate from her heart space, okay? She has been tricked in the past. She has been lied to in the past. She has been deceived in the past. And she has to take all, she has to take all that energy and like not allow that to be part of her thought process. But she is holding on to a thought. She's holding on to one sword in her back. She's holding it. She's holding on to this thought. What is the thought that she's holding on to? This is about the decision, about the divine masculine, the divine feminine coming together. Coming together. That's about them making the choice, making the decision to come together. She's holding on to that. She still believes that this connection is meant to be. Even though she has been floored. This is being, this is down, she has questioned her worth. She has questioned the value of this journey. Not until this divine masculine makes his move. But she doesn't want to give her power away. She doesn't want to give her power away to the divine masculine. What if he never makes his move? She has to be okay with the journey to wherever it has taken her and him, to allow her to have her choices and him to have his choices for certain. I do not want to be with somebody that does not want to be with me. Period. If they don't want to choose me, they don't want to be with me, I don't want to be with them. I don't want to force them to be with me. I want them to choose me because they chose me, not because I demanded them to be with me. Absolutely not. This is, so this is why maybe the divine feminine's looking at this option and this decision, because she wants to make sure that when this soulmate, this twin flame, you guys come together into union, it's coming from a whole self. It's coming from a pure self. It's coming knowing that this masculine chose you. They were not forced. They fully made a choice, a decision. They came forward correct to speak their truth with how much love they have for you, to come into union together, to work together as a team. Okay? And if they don't come through, we want to make sure that we are whole and complete and allowing them to make their choices. Knowing the journey has definitely grown us, it has expanded us, it has learned us, it has grown us, and that is the truth. The truth is being told right here on this channel. You guys may not be able to see it, but this is a divine order. It is a divine calling, being led and guided by divine. Divine knows all. You may not see it when you think about it too much, but divine knows the truth about this union that's supposed to be coming together between this divine masculine and this divine feminine. That's what I got for the collective. For the divine feminine, feeling victory. She's in the spotlight. Woo, woo, woo. She knows her worth. She knows her value, and other people can see her. Yeah. And there's the other divine masculine. That's the other king. He's coming forward with passion, with action, with desire, because divine has led him and guided him. That's what I got for the collective, you guys. Ooh, yeah, it's been intense. Yeah, this is overcoming. This is about letting go, letting go. Look at letting go of all the devilish ways, letting go of lack, insecurity, not whole, not complete, not good enough, not worthy enough. We're letting that go. I like it, that being there. Okay. All right. Energy ups and downs. Yeah, I'm telling you. Just go with the flow with it. Go with the flow with it. All right, so we have a few members here tonight. We have Divine Timing and Molly and Simon and we got 3. And Kathleen was here. I don't know where she went. 9 months for Molly. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, Molly's at 9 months, I'm telling you. Woo, woo, woo. Let's do Molly first. Here we go, Molly. We love you so much. That's a true supporter here. Let's see what Molly needs to know for our highest good. Not unless she wants a channeled message, which she may. Yeah, I can't believe it either. I didn't even know I started that 9 months ago, so. All right, you guys. Molly, are you wanting a channeled message or a, what do you need to know for your highest good? All right. Well, maybe I'll just give you a little bit of both is what I'm thinking here. With work, huh? Let's see. Okay, be thankful and grateful for anything and everything you have, anything and everything you're doing. Use the gratitude more. You know, love your bed, love your work, love your couch, love your pillow, love your blankets. Yeah, okay. I've been actually thinking about getting in touch with you, like having a phone call with you, so. All right, here we go, Molly. It's about you being in hermit mode. While you're in hermit mode, ask your guides. And instead of, you know, when I know what it is to be depressed, okay? But while you're in that depression, ask your guides, hey guides, can you lead me and guide me to see what it is I need to know? What do I need to know at this moment in time? So I can heal myself through this moment of time. So I can at least raise my vibration. So I can raise my spirit. Okay. Hey, Kathleen. You never pushed in. Yeah, all right. Happy to have you back. Kathleen, look at it. We got 4 members in the house now. I love you guys so much. All right, here we go for Molly, okay? I'm pulling in work. I'm pulling in what do you need to know, and I will give you a few channel messages too, okay? So this is you working on your temple, your inner self. While other people are out here waiting, this is you raising your vibration, your energy flow. That's what your guide is telling you to do while you're in hermit mode. Be grateful and thankful for the things that you have and not be worrying about what's not working. And let's do the inner work. So we can blend. The blending is taking the lower energy, the lower vibration, and let's start healing it, like putting the higher vibrational energy into the lower vibrational energy, like that depression. Say, depression, I'm going to throw some gratitude in here. Thank you for showing me that I need time out. Thank you for showing me that I need to do some inner work. Thank you for showing me, I'm going to just put gratitude into whatever is bringing you under. You just put the energy of love. So we're releasing any hate, any anger, any confusion, anything that feels out of balance, anything that's feeling lack. Releasing. So you can see beyond. This is so you can see beyond. Okay. So you can actually start making forward movement and overcoming doubt. This is the card of doubt. Like you doubt, you're doubtful. But this is looking beyond so you can make movement towards happiness, towards your rainbow, towards your joy, towards your worth, towards your value. Okay? I know I asked about work, but this is what it wants you to know. Because it's really wanting you more to know what can Molly do with her emotional self. Okay? Let's deal with the emotions. The emotions are trickery. We need to leave the emotions behind. Trickery is the devil. It's lack, insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough. I'm not doing something right. What if this? What if that? Confusion, feeling betrayed, all of that. That's what this is. This is what we need to let go of. This is the energy we need to let go of. You need to let go of. Okay? Yeah. I know you do, because that's what it's showing me. When you say, I doubt my abilities, let's change it and say, I trust that I can find my inner strength. I trust that I can let go of what's not working for me. So your doubt is not working for you. I trust. So I want you to change doubt into trust. Okay? To fill your cup up with so much love. Not just a cup, a pitcher. This is filling your pitcher up with love. Okay? Flip that self-talk around. That's 100% correct. That talk, that negative self-talk is what floors us. I know. I lived there for 15 years. I know. That's exactly what I can trust. I can let go of what is not working. Yay! Yes, Molly, that's it. We got to change. Flip the script. Flip it around to something that's working. Taking out the words that are sinking us. I love it. I love it. Anything else for Molly at this moment of time? Yeah, brand new glove. That's, this card has a brand new beginning with love. This card has more love in it than any other card. Loving the divine masculine, loving the divine feminine, energy within yourself, a brand new beginning, a brand new start. I love it. We're going to start there with you, Molly. Bring in gratitude and flip your script around. Okay? We'll get you a couple of channel messages from your counterparts, see what they want to say at this moment of time. Who is it, Naya? What is it? Okay, we're going to do it. All right. Ooh, cards are flying out. Wild side. Yeah, there's a wild side that they haven't seen, and I want to see you let loose and get wild. Let's have some fun. Yeah. Yeah, what? You coming over to have some fun, Naya? Yeah, she's right over here in my face. She's going, yeah, let's have some fun. So I would say that's definitely confirmation. What's going on here, Naya? What's got that? All right. What is that? coming in that way. All right. All right. Bring in the trust. Yeah, that's right now. Bring it in. All right. Ooh, a couple cards coming out. They do have some father wounds that your divine masculine is dealing with. My father is a big influence on my behavior as an adult, and I have challenges with connecting with my divine masculine energy within me and externally. But you are so special to them. You're truly divine. They have never felt energy like yours before, and they cannot get enough of you. Ooh, mother wounds too. Ooh. Same thing. The mother has some big influences on their behavior now too as an adult that have challenged them connecting with their divine feminine energy. So he has to do some balancing. I think he has to do some balancing himself. Is not a, this is deep, but I do believe, I have both of that. Yeah. But it doesn't mean that I allowed the wounds to lead and guide me. They have led me and guide me to a point that I don't buy into their wounds and their stories as my truth, okay? They do say that I will contact you soon. And you're my favorite. He does have both issues. Okay, so that's giving you confirmation, okay? But he does want to contact you soon. You are his favorite. You are special to him. And they do want to see your wild side. And they do know that you're mysterious too on the bottom of the deck. I cannot seem to figure you out. Sometimes I feel like you're hiding something from me. Never really know where I stand with you. That's probably what he feels when, we're in this lower vibrational energy. But once you raise your vibration, he always knows anyhow. But we as divine feminines, to me, need to just hold our vibration no matter what's going on with it. Our divine masculine, as we hold our vibration, this vibration here, I'll show you. When we can hold our vibration here. In fact, I got a card. So we can go in and do the inner work. Let me find that card. And once you get done with that inner work, of course, it's going to be the last one, huh? No. Okay. That you can come out standing tall, okay? All right, that's what I have for you right now, Molly. Yeah, we'll message each other over there on Instagram and see if we can find a time to chit-chat where we both have some free time. Okay. All right. Thank you for coming to the live show, and thank you so much for being a member for 9 months now. I really appreciate you. All right. Next, you're so welcome. Next, we're going to move on to, how about Andrew? We got Andrew, Kathleen, and Divine Timing. You guys are all my top. Oh, look at all the pink hearts. I love it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Matching my pink dress tonight. Channel messages. Oh, you want channeled messages? Okay. Let's see. Channeled messages coming in from Divine. Oh, and then we got some in here too. We got five members here tonight. Woo, woo, look at that. All right, here we go. For Andrew, let's see. Channel messages for Andrew. I'm mad at myself for behaving this way. I can't control my fear of getting my heart broken again. Ooh. Somebody's worried about their heart getting broken, Andrew. Ooh, too many cards coming out. Like they could even be with yourself, you know, but that's the channel message coming in, you know. Mad about not letting love in is what I'm seeing. I'm totally heartbroken that we're not together right now. I'm up at night worrying about us and our future. Still both broken hearts. Ooh, what's going on with Andrew? We want to know, Andrew, what's going on? What's going on with that connection? I need an update. My world is falling apart right now, and I don't know how to fix it. It's not right for me to just dump that all on you. Ooh, homework, I'm telling you. It's too scary to admit that I am in love with you, and I never felt love this deeply before. Do you really feel the same way? So they do have love for you, but they're afraid of love, okay? And they feel like their world's falling apart, and they don't feel like it's okay to bring you into what's falling apart, okay? Ooh, Andrew, cards are just flying out, but that's just too many cards. I like one card at a time. I might take two, but not three. There we go, Andrew. I contradict myself and give myself mixed messages because I don't know what I want. I don't know now. I don't know, Andrew, what's going on. There's a lot of, you know, the heart needs to grow for sure. Someone's got a broken heart. Doesn't have anything to do with you, you know. They got to do some deep, dark night soul work because they're afraid of love, even though they do love you. Look, I never felt love this deeply before. Okay, too many cards. Losing you is my biggest regret. I feel totally lost and alone now. You deserve better than me. Again, somebody has a broken heart, and it doesn't have anything to do with you, but they will push you away. Look at, did you hear that confirmation with beep? Beep, beep. You are my angel in my life, and I want to be one in yours. No one gets me like you do. So there is interest here. Please give me a second chance. I still love you and want to start over. I want to share my life with you. 11-11. Woo, woo, woo. We love that time. Okay. I need to be alone for now to make sense of my intense feelings that I don't want to feel this way. So the message is being consistent. It's being constant. Definitely there's been a heart broke before they ever met you. That needs to be healed. They need to do the dark night of the soul work. They do have deep feelings for you, but they don't know what to do with those feelings because of their heartache and heartbreaks before that you came into their life, Andrew. Okay. All right. The bottom of the deck says, I want to hold you and be held by you again. I want to wake up with you by my side every day. So that's their deep subconscious mind there, okay? All right, Andrew. Ooh, and 11. Andrew's staying up all kinds of hours for Miss Gypsy Show. Ooh. So you guys got your power back. Are you guys back to work? You're so welcome, Andrew. Are you guys back to work over there, Andrew? Are you guys back driving and... Yep. Back to normal, huh? All right, so we have Kathleen, Divine Timing, and Summon. Let's see. Kathleen, we haven't had a reading from you for a long time. How about you, Kathleen? Ooh. Back to school madness. Oh, yeah, okay, okay. Oh, whatever the cards had to say. Okay, let me see which deck. There's got to be romance in there for Kathleen, huh? We're going to find some romance. This is the card. We got yes, the Psychic Tarot for the Heart. There's something. Something. We're going to do Kathleen right now, and then we're going to do Divine Timing if he's here, and then we're going to get to something, okay? Not even back to school, but madness is definitely going on. Yeah, that's true. Okay, here we go. Here we go, just for Kathleen. What's Kathleen need to know for her highest good? Balancing the divine masculine, the divine feminine energy within. Okay, bring that balance in. Ooh. Bring the balance into the heart space. So you're able to share love, even with this is two hearts that come together. There's a crack in the heart, but the two hearts come together for the light to shine. Ooh! He says, listen, listen. That card wanted to come out. Listen, listen, Kathleen. Can you hear it? Can you hear what the cards had to say? Spot on already, I'm telling you. Listen to your heart. And observe. Don't just listen. Observe. Observe it from all angles. High and low, from east to west, through, divine, through spirit. Yeah. Leaning more on my masculine side today. Ask, no, okay. All right, here we go. Here we go for Kathleen. Ooh, it's a love story already. Coming together in love. This is balancing the divine masculine, the divine feminine energy within, so two can come together for the light to shine, for the love to come together. It wants you to listen to what divine has to say. It wants you to observe it from all angles, from all views, for this love story to happen. For Kathleen in the house. Kathleen, you always got this hidden love story right here with vitality. This is letting the vibration, like, to me, our bodies, our souls, our temple, that's what I want to say. Our temple is the vibration. We want the temple to be vibrating on a high vibration, having all our frequencies, all our chakras in alignment and balance and tuned. Okay. What else we got going on here for Kathleen? Here, what do we got? Ooh. It's a love. Look at that heart is a pounding. Ooh, that heart is a growing. That heart is expanding. Ooh, that heart is like, ooh, so big. It's taking over. It's taking the lead. It's not letting you do too much thinking anymore. The heart is gonna take over. The heart is taking the lead. All right, you say now it's time for me to rest and reconsider now. I gotta rethink about this story now. I gotta think about what my heart's got to say. Yeah, you gotta reconsider what your heart wants to talk about. Of course. That would be Kathleen. But remember, Kathleen, observe it from all angles. Listen to what your heart wants to say when it comes to your hidden love story. To be operating from your highest vibration, so your temple, so your whole, you know what it is for your temple to vibrate. Ooh, you turned on the light bulb, you turned on the purple light bulb, the blue one, the green one, the yellow one, the orange one, the red one. Now you're all lit up. You can apply this to something. That's what's perfect. That's what's so perfect. That's what I want it to do. That's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to, I don't know what it applies to. You do. Yeah, this about Kathleen feeling all alone, though. But I'm all alone, even though I got this story going on in the background. I'm feeling all alone. Can you just bring that love story up front, forward, in center now, divine? In source spirit. Detach. Detach. I want you to detach from feeling alone, because you're never alone. Two cards here. detach from feeling alone and spread your wings and take the lead. With your balanced divine masculine, divine feminine energy, so love can truly come in with the highest vibrational frequency, so your heart can go pitter patter, pitter patter. Again, take the lead, take the lead. This is stepping out of that lower vibrational energy. This is, you've done the dark night of the soul work. There's the homework. You've done the work where you can step out of that darker energy and step forward into the light. Step forward into your highest vibrational energy so you can truly take the lead in what needs to take place next. That's what I got for you, Kathleen. Ooh, beautiful, beautiful. I love it. I love it. What? I don't know. You got to do it. Mercury, what? Yeah, you missed that for part of the show. You have to go back and re-listen to it. I think I do a pretty good swing on things. Let's utilize this Mercury retrograde so it's working with us, not making too many big choices or decisions. It actually, like, the retrograde is about when to go back a little bit. Let's go back a little bit, so back in time a little bit to heal, to me, to heal that part of that time so we can bring that forward into the now. So the retrograde is just allowing us to back up a little bit so we can bring it back forward, okay? It makes sense, and it does. All is good, really good. Feeling fine now, but got pretty off balance a couple times today. Yeah, well, that masculine just totally took over. Must be the way now. I'm telling you, but you have been through a lot, Kathleen. I mean, you have had to move. I mean, you had to move your son, and then you had to move your whole family, and then you had to go pick up all your stuff and move it out of your home, and then you had to move back. I mean, you've been through a lot. So got to bring that feminine energy back home now to bring that balance in for alignment. That's right. That's right. Mm-hmm. All right, we have divine timing, and then after divine, we'll do summon. Okay, how about that? Yeah, it is true. So be easy on yourself. I actually talk about that in the first part of the show. Go watch it. If you missed it, you need to go back and rewatch it. Yeah, I'm telling you what to do. Divine timing, did you stick around for a reading? I know that you're at the fair too, so but it's probably about that time. You're so welcome. I mean, thanks for sticking around for it this late in the show. I guess it is summertime and you're not so busy with school, but you've been busy. All right. Well, let's see. If Divine's not here, then we're going to go right into summon. And then after summon, we have Dollface, and then Raquel, and then Kimberly. There's Divine. Just one card? Oh, let's see. You act like I know how to do just one card, I'm telling you. Divine timing. It gave me two cards. The Three of Swords is about the heart. That's the heartache. But the Six of Wands is that you're being seen, being recognized. Your light is being seen. Your victory. You're on stage. So you're off work now. I thought so. Give me more about the heart, the heartbreak. That's in the thoughts. The heart any ache or pain that's in the heart is coming from the thoughts, okay? But truly, you are being seen. Okay, give me more for divine timing, even though divine only asks for one card. Nope, healing the heart. Yeah, okay, you are. That is healing. That's good, because this is you're seeing your heart, so you're healing the heart. You're putting shine. This is a shine, the light that needs to go in your heart space. But then we have the Nine of Swords here. The Nine of Swords is overthinking, too many thoughts, overwhelmed. So what are those? What's that all about? Oh, well, it's all good. I mean, because you got the star. This is, it's like you're looking, like these thoughts, that you're actually looking at the brighter side of things. This is maybe where you would have gone, but now you're looking at the brighter side. When these thoughts come up, that you're looking at the brighter side of everything. And that's actually what heals the heart. Yeah, yeah. Look at it. For the universe to come out and shine. This is beautiful. Because what we got, this is so you can feel this wholeness, so you can feel the completeness, so you can feel your buzz, so you can feel your vibration, so you can feel on top of the world. Because you have been mending your heart space by using these higher vibrational energies. You have been taking care of your thoughts by bringing in this higher vibrational thought process, by flipping the script around, flipping the story around, so it actually brings in the vibrancy. Yeah. I mean, it just shows me that you're doing the work. You know, it doesn't just disappear. I mean, it was work. I think that, work that we have to work on all of our lives, but it gets less and less and less then. That's the truth, Kathleen. I mean, so Kathleen's saying, I don't know anybody in the entire world that has healed or grown so much as divine timing has over the last couple of years. And that's the truth. I condone that. Because I remember when I first started working on divine timing, it was a whole different ballpark than what it is today. A whole different man, a whole different person. You have grown, you have expanded, you have healed. You know, I agree with Kathleen 100%. Like, he's not even the same. I mean, I know he's still in the same body and the same soul, but he's not the same. I mean, he's not like, it's not like going into self-pity or or going into overwhelm or into drama, or like, you know, it's not that. It's like he stepped up his fucking game. He chose to live in a higher vibrational energy. He chose to flip the internal story going around in the background so it can feel his vibrancy. So he can buzz around in this world with, like the bumblebee, and do the things that he wants to do, so he can feel whole, so he can feel complete. It is beautiful work. I recognize it as working with him, but then we got Kathleen here. She's actually been working with him too. But she has watched him grow. I believe that we all grow. When you guys are coming to this channel on a regular basis, I do believe that we all grow, because we're being led and we're being guided to constantly not allowing ourselves to stay in this lower vibrational frequency, that we're choosing to flip our script, to find the emotional story, to raise our vibration, to be operating in this higher vibrational frequency in a short amount of time. I mean, 2 or 3 years is nothing, and especially when we think about how old we are. And that means for however year we are, that's how many years we've been living in the lower vibrational frequency of settling for the less than story. But then he's taken charge. Divine has truly taken charge being responsible, self-responsibility, doing the self-love work, doing the self-care work, because he has worth for himself. It is a choice. It's a choice that we need to make every moment of the day. It's taking you like 25 years to do what he's done in a couple. Well, he's had a couple good mentors, so. And he wanted better. He goes, wait a minute, I want what you got. I want to feel, yes, I want to feel the love that I have for myself. That's what I got for you, Divine. Good job. What I love about this is this card right here, this vibrance. This is feeling whole. This is the universe, feeling whole, feeling complete, feeling the vibrancy. All right, there we go. Summon, you still here? Summon's in the house with popcorn and candy. And as you choose for all of us, yeah, you choose to lead and guide us and to love, to allow ourselves to love ourselves. To give us hope, you know, like when Molly comes in, Molly looks highly at your divine timing. So you can be a good inspiration for her. Yeah, we're here inspiring each other, learning and growing and expanding. Well, here, this is what's first for Summon. What Summon need to know? What do you need to know for your highest good, Summon? Ooh, awaiting results. A seed was planted a long time ago and it started to grow. This tree, not just any tree, it's a golden tree. And it's solid, it's grounded, it's whole and complete. It not just grew a tree, it grew a golden apple. And now, Summon, you're just waiting around for those results. Summon's waiting for some results. Wonder what those results are. Ooh, with joy, with stability. Ooh, I love it. Yeah, that's what that golden apple. Look at that golden apple right here. The golden apple on top of the tree gives you joy, laughter, play, vibrancy. Ooh, yeah, it's Summon. Raising the vibes. Ooh, and trusting in divine, trusting in the process, trusting in the journey. I love it. I love it. Ooh, Summon. Surrendering completely over to divine, trusting in the process, trusting in the journey. Ooh, I love the growth there. Ooh, trusting in this hidden love story going on. Trusting in this love we got going on here, Summon. You got a love story already. Summon's always getting the love story. Taking the lead. Ooh, you got taking the lead. Ooh, because Summon, you've just gone through a dark night of the soul. You have been able to step out of that. You have been writing your story. You've been rewriting the script. You have your manuscript right here to be able to take the lead. The divine masculine within you is allowed to take the lead, to allow the brightness to shine. Yeah. Gotta take the lead, Summon. Whoa, what you gotta take the lead in? I don't know. Ooh. No, Summon goes, I'm going with the flow. What do you mean? I'm gonna go with the flow instead. Divine masculine's going with the flow. I like it. Yeah. Going with the divine flow. This is about you've been learning how to raise yourself out of sadness. You're raising yourself out of any isolation so you can, raise yourself above the issue. To teach what you have been learning out to the world. teaching it to the younger generation. Win or lose. All right, here, anything else someone needs to know? You've been seeking the truth all along. You've been looking within. You've been doing the inner work, looking inside to find your truth. Not your mom's truth, not your dad's truth, not your brother's truth, not your teacher's truth, not your neighbor's truth, not somebody over there in $10 truth. This is your truth. What it is that you want. What does your higher self want? You've been doing the work. Your truth. That's correct. Your truth. So you can share this love. So two hearts can come together. Two hearts that have been broken, two cracked, but two hearts that come together that fit so perfectly together. To share that love. To move into the direction of love. So you guys' hands can come together in marriage. Always getting married. Woo, with vibrancy. This is the energy, like I was talking in Kathleen's reading. This is the vibration, the temple within. So the temple this is all the chakras being in alignment. So we're operating in tuned, in line, in a balance, tapped in and tuned into divine, tapped in and tuned into self. Bringing a balance within with the divine masculine, the divine feminine coming together so the hearts can operate as one. Balance. This journey has allowed you to find your balance. This is a divine balance. This is a wholeness. This is a completeness. You've been able to do that through challenging times. You've been able to find your balance through challenging times. Anything else for someone out of this deck? So not out of this deck, but it does want me to pull from another deck for you. Of course. No, I hear it say Light Seers, but that's not the deck that it's calling for. Let's see. Here, what is it? Maybe the message is in here. What is it for someone? Whoa! The divine feminine, unconditional love. She has nothing but unconditional love. Loving herself inside and out. She loves herself before she shares love out to others. The Chariot. She's making some movement. This is the divine masculine, divine feminine, the yin and the yang to come together, to work together, to be together. It'll come back out if it's supposed to be part of the reading. So, too many cards. You've been finding your strength. This divine feminine, she's been taming that lion within. She's gotten courageous. She's gotten strong, and she's doing this all the time. She's learning to tame that lion, to be strong. God does know everything, but as I think even though God knows everything, I do believe there's still, God wants us to be in alignment, you know. God leads us and guides us, and we as humans with our emotional selves, so we can slip and we can fall, we can go under. But what I'm seeing with you, that you're actually learning how to raise your vibration. Because it's all good cards here. And you've been able to find your balance through some very challenging times that you've been going through. Good night, Divine Timing. Thank you for staying here and coming in. It's been an awesome time. All right, anything else for summon here? Ooh, some intense love. This is a Tower moment with this card has, this is love. This card has more love in it than any other card in the deck. But this is the Tower moment with it. It's so intense. This love that you have is so intense. All is well and all is okay. What is this intense love for? What is this intense love for? It might be hidden, so still 2 cards. There we go. It was hidden. The intense love has to do with this love connection. The hidden love story, because the moon card came out before that. The hidden love story. When we have the sun, we're going to illuminate the light upon this love story. That there is so much love going on within this connection. To have the hidden love story show up here to shine. The sun is the happiest card in the deck. When this connection comes together whole and complete, it's a divine match. It's about divine timing. It's fated. It's destined. This change is destined to happen for you. Hey, baby girl. It's a divine timing change. That's the truth. All right. That's what we got for you, Summon. I love it. Divine always comes in your reading. I know. Divine always is showing up in your reading. Always, always, always. I love when the cards are consistent with the people, because it shows you, to me, the accuracy of the readings for each and every one of you guys as you guys are moving through. Okay? All right. Let's see. We're going to add baby girl onto the list here. And did you need any channel messages tonight, Summon? Otherwise, we're going to move over to Dollface. You are a brave soul. You want some channel messages? Okay, let's see. This deck, yeah. Channel messages for Summon. Ooh, different deck. This deck? Mm-hmm. I'll show you what decks I have. You can tell me. I got that one. I got the Love Tarot deck. I have the Twin Flame deck. I have the Love Oracle. And I have the Romance Angels. The Love Tarot. Okay. The Love Tarot. Perfect. I have lots of decks, and then out in the car I have the one with the roses on it. That's a Love Oracle too. but it's not up here. It's on the car. And then I have the Romance Angels. I have 2 decks of that. All right, here. Ooh, summon cards are flying out. Ooh, you're so special. Woo, 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 woo. You are truly divine. I never felt energy like yours before, and I cannot get enough. Ooh, baby, can't get enough of you. Ooh, yeah, here we go for summon. Summon, summon, summon. Ooh, 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 you're so smart. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're intelligent. Mm-hmm. That really turns me on, baby. Woo, woo. You're so smart, and I really enjoy our conversations. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, here we go. No one compares to you, no matter how many people I've met and experienced I have. There is no one who compares to you. Summon. Somebody's got the heart. That's the heart's for you. That's what I gotta say. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry I ghosted you. I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and I needed to get my head clear. So can you forgive me? I'm sorry. They ghosted you. I know what that feels like. Oh, I'm telling you. Ghosted. They have some emotional intimacy for you. I'm afraid to truly open up with you. Being raw and authentic with you, with my emotions, is something I'm still working on. Because, you know, I get so hot and I get so bothered, but I just don't know how I'm going to share that with you. Because, yeah, yeah, I don't know how I'm going to share it with you. I might get too hot. I might get too bothered. I don't want to run you away. Yeah, I gaslighted you too. Yeah, sorry. I ghosted you. I gaslighted you. Yeah, I've been lying to you, gaslighting you. You weren't crazy. You were right all along. I just wasn't strong enough to admit it. I bet. I know what that's all about. Yeah, they're gaslighting you. Yeah, just like, my divine masculine, they come in with so many different names and so many different personalities. I think my twin has umpteen million personalities. I don't even know. I don't even know how they keep track of them all. That's all I got to tell you. They gaslighted you. They've been lying some way, somehow. Well, I bet you they better tell you you're sorry. Here, what's going on? Yeah, well, I've been attached to my ex. Telling you, I'm attached to my ex emotionally, physically, and or spiritually, and I needed time and space to break this connection. That's why I've had to gaslight you, because, I've been attached somewhere else. My energy's been somewhere else. I've been trying to break away. That's why I had to ghost you, I'm telling you. Can you just let go of that old energy? All right, we already knew all that anyhow. But at least coming out in the cards, they want to let you know they're obsessed with you. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time. Yeah, I may be attached to my ex, but I cannot get you out of my mind. I think about you all the time. I stalk your social media, and I hope I run into you when I'm out and about. They want to run into you, baby. Run into me, baby. Well, I bet you she wants to run into you too, divine masculine. I'm telling you. What are we going to do with that ex? No, you didn't miss your turned off face. In fact, you're next, so you just stick around. Yeah, well, they have had some father wounds. Yeah, their father has had some big influences on their behavior as an adult, and they've had some challenges with connecting with their divine masculine energy within them. So, gotta forgive him for that. I don't like his ex, but yeah, I know. Well, I know. This is what I think about exes or third parties or any of that, is whatever it is our counterpart needs to go through with that other person, We cannot fulfill that role anyhow. And it's something that they need to go through for their own healing, whatever it is. But once they get healed, you know, they're going to honor you and respect you because you gave them the space to go through their own growth and their own healing, okay? So we don't have to, that way we don't have to have any hatred or any anger or any dislike or distaste in our mouth. We can just allow, okay? Yeah, they're jealous, though. They get jealous of you if you were with some ex or if you had any ex energy in there, though. I'm very jealous, and I can't barely stand it. Yeah, that's right. You don't care about their ex. Yeah, next. That's it. That's it. That's the attitude. Next. Yeah. It's on. All right, it's on now. I see you looking good. Moving on. I don't care who you're with or who you're talking to. I'm better and I will compete for you. Come on, baby. Come on. Come compete. Come compete with me. Come on. Come on. Show me. Show me that you want me. You tell him. Show me that you want me, baby. It's on. Show me. Well, it's not the right time. It's never the right time. I'm telling you. We're done with you. I'm overwhelmed with responsibilities. Of course. Oh, my goodness. Here we go with those responsibilities again. I'm telling you. I don't have the time or energy for a relationship. I'm done. I am done. I am done with your freaking reading, Summon. But you're my dream, my dreams. I've been dreaming about you all day. In my dreams, we are so free and in love. I wish I could stay there forever. Well, look, I live in the 3D world. I don't live in my dream. Naya, oh, Naya, come on. Naya wants to be okay. Naya, what's going on? Naya, come here, sis. I didn't mean it. It's okay. Naya's here, but he's focused on money. What's this one? I'm sorry. That's what Naya's saying. I'm sorry. I hate how much I hurt you. I feel so sorry for all the pain I caused you. You didn't even deserve any of it. Oh, poor Naya. Naya's here right now. Yeah, it's okay, Naya. Yeah, Naya. She's going. The divine masculine doesn't want the divine feminine to be mad. No, that's what she says. Naya, I love her so much. She tells the truth. Yeah, Naya. Yeah. You want me to pull more cards? You're my favorite. You're the person I want to call when something is good or bad. You're the first thought when I wake up. You're the first thought when I go to sleep. In fact, I have thoughts about you all day and all night. I dream about you, and I have good news for you. You are my person. You're my person. But will you listen? But will you listen to me? There's so many things. There's so many things I want to say to you, but will you hear me out after all the ways I've treated you? Will you even believe me after I've ghosted you and after I gaslighted you? And after I put somebody before you, will you listen to me? Will you listen that you're my favorite? That's it. I love myself and I'm enough. Yeah. Well, he wants you to know I'm single. I'm feeling lost without you. You're mine. I'm single. I'm feeling lost, but you're mine. I want to see your wild side. I'm telling you, you will always listen. I'm telling you, even though we're done, we'll always listen. That's the truth. I tell you, if I were to run into my divine masculine anytime, any place, anywhere, I don't care what I think I've seen or what somebody said or anywhere, in social media or not social media, I would treat him like a real person. Hey, how you doing? Long time no see. Glad to see you again. Hey, what's up? Stuff like that, you know. All right. Mish and Rochelle. Happy to see you. Perfect. You're so welcome. All right, we're moving on. Next is for Dollface here. love you more and more. I love you too back. Catch, catch. All right, we're gonna do Nimish. I'm gonna add you on to the list, and I'm also adding on Risha. And we're moving on to Dollface. Baby girl, you're like number 13, but the thing is, let's see, I've already done a few readings. Here, let me see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you're 8th on the list. That's not, your number's 13, but you're 8th on the list right now, but I don't know if all those people are here, so. Baby girl, okay. I got you on there, Nimish, you're right after baby girl. Yeah, you can call it number 8. I'm not calling numbers, I'm calling names. So, Dollface. You'll be right after Dollface, Raquel, as long as Dollface stayed here. I had Chick-fil-A. I had a yeah, it's a chicken sandwich with pickles. Okay, Naya, I need to scoot up. I know that you're still protecting someone, but can you scoot over? Thank you. Thank you, Naya. All right, so you love Chick-fil-A. Me too. It's like I was thinking today. I'm trying to keep things simple. And I go, oh, I just thought about Chick-fil-A, and it was 7 minutes away from where I was, so I figured it was meant to be. Okay, Raquel, we're going to go on with you, and we'll get Dollface if she comes back here. I took my daughter to, my daughter to see that movie that you told me about. Yeah, the Deadpool versus Wolverine. That's what I took her to, Nimish. And I took her there because you told me that's what you're going to go see. And I go, oh, I bet you my daughter would like to do that. So I took my daughter and a few of her friends. So it was like a mini birthday party for her. I took her and her friends and bought them popcorn and drinks. So, and the movie ticket, of course. All right, Raquel, let's see. I liked it, yeah. I was supposed to go see it again. Somebody else was supposed to buy tickets, but then they never got back with me, so we'll see what happens there. I don't like 3D, so. Okay, so Raquel, what I do at that time, the best thing is just to get the general reading, because the general reading is going to let you know what you need to know for your highest good, which actually deals with the emotional self, okay? To me, it does. I love doing that reading to tap in and tune in to self, okay? And we'll just see which cards we're calling your name here. I don't like 3D. We did, we just did, I don't remember now, laser, I think. Okay, this is the deck. Oh, so pull from here for a couple. You love 3D? Yeah. And some people do. I'm just not a big fan of it. Let me let me be right back. Let me throw on a little commercial. Let me go see if I can throw on the air for a little bit here. I'll be right back. Let's see here. So, this card here has to do with like feeling helpless, that we need to take action with something, and when we take action is when we find our way out of something. So that sounds about right for what you said. You had some emotionally weakened. And again, I want you to realize that Mercury retrograde just started. I'm telling you, it was just like really weird this weekend. So yeah, whatever that is that you're going through, it is about some kind of growth that you need to go through. So we're going to figure that out. All right, here we go. For Raquel, you need to take action. Let's move forward. I know it was rough. It was hitting me too this weekend, and it was like I just kept moving through. This is what it's telling you. Once you keep moving through it, just push through it. Don't allow ourselves to get stuck here, you know. It's trying to allow us to grow, to move through it. When it gets tough, instead of going to the end result that was going to be below what I needed to have happened, I would go to the end result, trusting that Divine's got my back in some way that I couldn't possibly see. And I still don't see the whole end result. But with trust, gets me more peace within and allows me to live in this moment, in this time, trusting whatever chaos is going on is just trying to move out. It's trying to move out of our energy flow. So and that's where we want it to move it fast, okay? Okay. Okay, Dollface, I'll get you right after Raquel. Okay. So the faster you're able to move through it actually brings your strength back, brings your passion back, brings your desire back, and it allows things to get more crystal clear. I'm seeing maybe carry a rose quartz on with you too. Carry a rose quartz during this time. Yeah, the rose quartz is going to help through a lot of this energy that's going on. Confirmation. It's going to help the divine feminine become grounded, solid, whole, complete, so she can hear the divine messages, so she can hear the intuitive self. So definitely get some rose quartz and carry it with you, okay? Trust that divine is working in your favor. There's something that's happening in your life that's bringing a change that's destined. It's fated. It's something better. And you know, we resist change, but this is saying to move past change, not, let me get back to that card again. It says, we will find our road through this by accepting the circumstances, knowing that change is on the horizon, so we can take action, okay? The first positive change that we can help in our life, no matter what's going on around us, is our mindset. Our mindset helps us change the emotional story going on in the background, okay? But whatever is going on in the background is definitely for your growth. This is what you can't see. Something's hiding. What's hidden? Hold on. What's hiding, this is actually is telling me, I'm just making sure, that what's hiding is your strength. Like, you're stronger than what you know. This is, to me, wands are like energy, but this is energy that you've actually can learn, that the energy that comes at you, you learn how to block it. You know, you've learned how to use this energy in the past. You've learned how to block it, so you're no longer feeling like the wounded warrior, but you actually have the strength. So you have, like, you have the ability to block this energy. See, like, okay, so let's say that this was the energy that came at you, but that's not what I'm getting. But say this was the energy that came at you, and it came at you really fast, which could be for what, you know, the emotion that came in really fast. But like, we took all these rods that came at us, and we utilize it, so we didn't allow it to touch our soul. We didn't allow it to define us. We didn't allow it to judge us. we didn't allow it to be the say-all. Okay, what else does Raquel need to know at this current time? You're actually doing that with this energy. Use it, be aware that it's coming in. Use it, go, I know who you are. I know that your doubt. I know your fear. I know your insecurity. I know your hatred. I know your anger. I know your frustration. But I know where you're going to take me. I know where this anger is going to take me. I know where this frustration is going to take me. I know where this discontentment is going to take me. Whatever the emotion is, I know where that's going to take me. But I'm choosing to, I'm aware of it being there, but I'm choosing it not to define me. I'm choosing to allow it to bring me strength. So, because you're going after your happiness, you're going after everything. This is my having everything card. This is your fairy tale dream, feeling grounded, feeling whole, feeling complete, having love in your life, having family and friends, just everything. You know, this is the everything card. I definitely would look at whatever took place. Look at the emotional self. Let's look at the emotions that took place. And then utilize, remember, those emotions do not define you as a character. It's just energy. Allow the energy to go through you, to utilize it, to block it. So you can learn how to block that. That this is about you learning how to block that emotion from defining you is what I'm getting, okay? All right, let me see if there's any more emotional stuff that me as a reader can tap in and tune in with you. Yeah. Whatever has happened, whatever intensity it was definitely here to grow you. It was to renew you. It was to wake you up. It was to allow you to find your strength, to find your passion, to find your courage, to stay grounded in the middle of this change that's taking place. It was definitely put there on purpose by divine to get you to grow, especially with that happening and being able to come into the channel and for me to digest the story out differently to you. Then you can take that emotional self and rearrange it. It's no longer sitting in your heart chakra, let's say. Now it's sitting over there on the side, being unaware and saying you're not welcome in here. You're not welcome to reside in my body. You're not, you know, that's not where you get to live. So, anything else I need to know? If you have a soulmate going on, you might be feeling your soulmate connection, their energy. A soulmate can be a mother, a brother, a friend, a family, a neighbor. They can be short, they can be long term, they can be a past life. A soulmate can be anybody. But this is you picking up somebody else's energy. Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. So, you know, so to me it all is divine intervention is having that happen, so you can come here to the channel so we can do this work together. I know what it is I'm doing with you guys, taking that energy, and we're learning to not allow it to reside in our bodies as defining us. Okay, this would be, to me, this is more like you're probably picking up somebody else's energy that came at you that you didn't see, because it's hidden, you didn't see, but you have the strength to not own it, not claim it, just be aware that the energy is there, so you can feel your wholeness again, so you can feel your everything again. I mean, the reading is so beautiful. The only thing I see is possibly somebody else's energy came in that disrupted your flow, and you get to come here so we can grow past it, so that energy doesn't reside inside of you. Yeah, so we can do this balancing act with it. Okay. All right. That's what I have for you. Yeah, I didn't see anything that It's just, we just need to move it along. This is just about making sure we're moving the energy along so you can grow past it, okay? All right, you guys. You guys, please remember to leave messages on the outside of the reading. Share the content. A share is, I mean, it's about getting the channel so it is being seen in the algorithm, and hitting the share is like hitting like 5 likes or something. I mean, it's rather you hit the share and you copy the link and you rather post it anywhere or not, the YouTube already thinks you posted it somewhere. But if you do post it somewhere, that's better for me, because then you get somebody else to, you know, be interested in it, and we're sharing the journey with others. But remember to do that kind of stuff when you guys are not here on the show too. All right, that's what I have for you, Raquel. And next is Dollface. Yeah, general reading for Dollface. I'm just going to continue with the same cards here for Dollface. What's Dollface need to know for their highest good at this moment in time? Page of Rods. Calling in your passion, calling in your desire. Let's call it in. Especially when you start thinking too much. Good night, Raquel. Thank you for coming in. When you start thinking too much, feeling lacking, not whole, not complete, you want to call in your love. This card, you want to call in so much freaking love. Call it in that present moment. Saying, yeah, I'm feeling this way right now, but hey, love, come here. Hey, energy of love, come here. Be with me now. And the more that you do that, it's harder for you to stay in. Okay, I know that I was feeling a little bit down, but I'm calling energy of love in. I'm demanding love. Come on, be here with me, because I'm feeling a little blue. I'm feeling overwhelmed, or my thoughts gotten, you know, this is calling it in. Because lower vibration cannot live in the energy of love. It just can't. Hate cannot live in the energy of love. All lower vibrational energy cannot live in the energy of love. So, you know, just play with, you know, how you're calling it in. You know, when the thoughts get into lack, insecurity, not whole enough, not complete enough, into doubt, into insecurity, go, hey, love. Hey, come love bomb me, love. Call it in. See, call it in with all your passion, with all your might. So much love when your thoughts get you here, okay? So much going on that is not seen. What's hidden? But you can feel it. What's hidden? One card, please. What's hidden? Give me another card. Give me more clarity on what's hidden. So what's hidden is hanging around, looking at the story differently. You're not stuck. It looks like you're stuck, but you're not really stuck. You might feel stuck, but you're not stuck. What's hidden is there's a message that's hiding. It's a divine message that you normally can only find through tarot, crystal balls, runes, astrology, candle work, some kind of divination. So can you show me? I mean, I'm using tarot. Can you let me know what's hiding? One card, please. We're getting confirmation from Naya. Is it Hierakana? the wholeness, the completeness, feeling on top of the world. The bull, the lion, the eagle, the man. Something with divine intervention going on here. There's divine intervention going on underneath whatever this is. Divine intervention with the thought process. Yeah, Naya's giving confirmation. Lack, insecurity, not whole, not complete, doubt, fear, I don't know, wondering, loneliness, depression, grieving. Call in love with all your passion. Because you got divine. You can't see divine. It's working really hard behind the scene. To show you how to release these stories. They are stories. Right now is a good time to do that purging. Release, let go, allow. Release, let go, allow. Release, let go, allow. Release the idea that the thought is truth. If the thought makes you feel less than whole and complete, I want you to think as that thought as a lie. If it makes you feel invalid, that thought is a lie. We want to clean up the thought process. We need to get the thoughts crystal clear. So the thoughts are operating from the purity of love and above, from purity of peace and harmony, from the purity of passion and desire, from the purity of joy. So you can have a brand new beginning. With your passion. So it's like a brand new, like look at the flowers start to bloom. Because you're no longer stuck in the thoughts, the lower vibrational energy. We got crystal clear. No divine's working with you. And again, I'm telling you guys are coming here to this channel because this is what I'm good at, is taking these emotions. Let's not allow ourselves to get stuck there. You would probably stay stuck there forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. But when you come in here, I am challenging you guys not to, I want you to recognize them. I want you to observe them, but then I want you to release them and let them go, and not go, okay, I'm aware of what those are, and I know what you do, and I'm choosing not to allow you to reside in my body anymore. I'm releasing you. I'm letting you go. I'm setting you free. Thank you for showing me that you were still residing in me. Now get the fuck out. Excuse me. Baby girl. Full force. You got divine on your side. Working behind the scene that you can't see, because we cannot see divine intervention. We can trust. Trust that divine's got your back. That's it. That's all you got. Just making sure you're working, continue doing the work with the thoughts as they're coming. Absorb them. Be aware of them. Kick them out. Going, oh yeah, I know where you're going to take me. You're going to take me down. You're going to take me under. Yeah, no. Butterfly. I'm out of here. Full force. Full force. Bring that love story in. Call in love to replace it. Play with it. Play with the energy. Okay? All right, that's what I have for you. I thought that was beautiful, actually. Giving you guys some good advice. Okay, Kimberly or Love. All right, Kimberly, channel message or general reading? Okay, perfect. After that is Love, Liz, and Girl Wake Up, and then after that it's Baby Girl. So, guys, be ready. Okay, Kimberly. What's Kimberly need to know? You're so welcome, Dollface. Kimberly, something's hiding for you too. That's 3 readings in a row. We can know about something. We can intuitively know about something, but yet it's still hiding. We can't see it with our naked eyes. Ooh, love story. It's a hidden love story going on over there with Kimberly. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah, yeah. Look at the hidden love story going on, Kimberly. What you got going? Got hidden love story going on. Yeah, it's showing up right here. Hidden love story. Hidden lover. 2 of Cups is a soulmate connection. When you two touch each other's hands, it's like magic. It's like sparks fly. When your heads touch each other, it's like you're like connected, like you're one. It's like the strength that you guys gain when you're together, the divine masculine, the divine feminine energy coming together. That strength is so strong, it's so bonding, it's so secure. Kimberly's got a hidden love story. Ooh. Apparently you can't see it. No, you can't see it. Divine intervention's happening here. That's what I gotta tell you. Can't see it. No, you can't see the hidden love story. That's why it's hidden. I'm telling you. All right, Kimberly, what's going on? It's for Kimberly here. Yeah, there's a soul. Look at this is a 2 of Cups with a soulmate connection. There's a 2 of Cups. There's soulmate connection. Like this is, yeah, this is what you see. Man, depleted, drained, exhausting when it comes to love. That's why you can't see it. Yeah, I know. You see that. I know. You can see this. That's what I mean. That's why you can't see the love is because this is what you're feeling. Yeah, that's the lower vibrational energy I'm talking about. Looking up now. Yeah, we got to look up. Yeah. All right. This is common energy for us to live in, you know. We see that quite well. It's in our energy. Okay, what do the cards want me to tell Kimberly at this moment of time for what's going on with this reading so far today, tonight? Ooh, cards are flying out for Kimberly in the house. Ooh, look at this is you. This is a victory card. We got to see victory. See your own joy, your own spotlight. See your own shine. See your own story that you're writing. See, you can see this. Better once you get into this energy. Yeah, we do keep moving forward. That's what this is, moving forward to get into your own spotlight, to get into your own story, to step it up. To see your own worth, to see your own value, to see your own shine when it comes to the thoughts. This, whatever I just did for Dollface, make sure you listen to her reading too. I know that you just were here, so Lack, insecurity, not good enough, not whole enough, not complete enough, fear, doubt, I don't know, confusion. Those are stories we need to flip them, release them, let them go. Do the work. I know the work's exhausting. The work can feel tiring. It feels tiring when we're holding on to that energy. Yeah. Show me what it is I need to share. Yeah. Yeah, the default energy is love. These thoughts here knock us out. These thoughts stab us in the back. These thoughts drag us down, drop down, dead energy. Like, phew, I'm done. What you're done with is you're done with these thoughts. You're done with the thinking this way. We're done with that because we know that that's where it's going to take us. That's what these thoughts are going to take us, is there. That's why your love story is hidden, is because we're in this energy. Okay? Ooh, highest priest. Ooh, divine. She sees all. She sees things you can't see without some form of divination, like tarot, astrology, crystal balls, ruins, some form of divination. See what the highest priest wants you to know? You can't see. You can't see some of your choices. You can't see some of your options. You can't. Not when we're in this energy. We can't. Hold on, I lost my chat here, so. Okay. So. And that's the truth. When we're operating from this energy that knocks us out, we really cannot see. We can't see our choices. We can't see our options. That's what the highest priest wants you to know. It's all in the head. It's all in the thoughts. Our thoughts, we can change our thoughts. You know, our mind is the second most powerful tool that we have. The first one's our heart, but our minds are so powerful, we can change the thought around to a better thought. The thoughts that bring us down and under, take that story, look at that story, re-examine that story, see what part of that sentence is hitting you in the gut, which part of that sentence makes your heart sink, what part of that story, you know, makes your chest lock up. That's the part of the story. That's the part, the sentence, the word that actually grabs you by your throat where you can't speak. That's the word I want you to extract out of the story and replace it with something that makes you feel better, where we're not changing the life situation that took place, but we're changing the story that we're feeding to ourselves about a life situation. Okay, what else does Kimberly need to know? I know the work. The work. This is doing the work, and the work. It does get. It's hard work. it's let's say, I don't like to use the word hard because I think hard makes it like it's like a rock, like we can't push through it. It's challenging to do the work. Because why? Because we've lived in this energy for so many years. However old you are, you've been living. You've learned to your thoughts to operate this way. So we're doing a spiritual cleansing with our emotional self. Let's say it's challenging and is well worth it. You know, divine timing can tell you, divine timing in the chat can tell you how much it's worth it. When I started working on him 3 years ago, he's a totally different man today compared to 3 years ago. 3 years ago it was chaos, confusing, couldn't understand. This is the energy he was in all the time. And today is like, no, he can see clearer. He can move through this faster because, you know, it is well worth it. There are some things in life that happen to us no matter what we would have done that would have still happened, but then we have an emotional reaction to it. But if we take the emotional reaction out of something that has happened, that we had no control over it, then and accept, then we come at peace with self. Okay, let me see what else that Kimberly needs to know from me today to help her move along. And that's the divine masculine, the King of Cups that operates with unconditional love. So maybe having the unconditional love, the divine masculine, be operating from unconditional loving yourself. As this change is taking place, that's destined, it is taking place. So the divine feminine can be solid, grounded, whole, and complete, and continue listening to the divine messages. Okay? Doing it with strength, pulling on the divine masculine's energy for strength, pulling on the divine masculine energy for passion, for desire. And you too might want to get a rose quartz crystal and carry it along with you. On your wrist, on a necklace, in your purse. I would prefer it on you. Get that rose quartz with you, okay? That's what I got. Lopez, I'll get you added onto the list. And Love, if you're in the house, you're next. Keep going. It's well worth it. I'm telling you. The truth be told. Okay, we're going to go through the list. I got Liz. I got Love, Liz, and Girl Wake Up. And then Baby Girl. That's the way it is right now. We'll see who's here. Yeah, okay, perfect. See, why don't you put it on... Why? I'm getting maybe you need to put it on your right wrist. I don't know why, just... I would think that you would need, I know what it's just Divine's telling me to put it on the other wrist. Okay? You're welcome. Okay, we're going to do that, Love. Oh, what's going on here? And how about at Liz? Liz, are you here? Yeah, just try it. Let's try it. Just because that was like the third time I got that message. It should be on the other wrist. that girl wake up. How about baby girl? All right, you guys, let me know who's here. Nimish? Okay, let's see. I'm going to put on a commercial, see if anybody shows up. All right, so I'm going to do Nimish and then Rishi. Okay. Journal reading for Nimish. Let's do the same deck of cards. Let's see, what does Nimish need to know for his highest good? Welcome back. Nice to see you here on Nimish. See what Nimish. Ooh, lots going on. It's about speaking your truth, being clear about the information that you speak to yourself. When it comes to love. Want me to change decks. Yours. Readings for Nimish. So this is about, speaking, this is about information. Like, this is information that's coming in when it comes to yourself wanting to offer love. The information that's coming in might come in like sad, like you might want to, like, heartbroken or sorrow, or like you wished it was different. Divine's wanting you to make sure you move through that energy quicker, faster, sooner, with swiftness, knowing that you're following your own rainbow, making sure you keep that peace within yourself, because this is a self-love journey. So you can continue on moving forward with passion, with desire, with strength. Okay. So it's almost like you have this thought that you want to communicate about love, maybe that you want to, but then when you think about that, it might take you under a little bit. I mean, even though we're doing the self-love, there still needs to be some kind of release that we need to allow to be okay with the decisions they make without us. Okay. Because divine is leading you and guiding you to your own peace, to your own passion, through your own desire, through your own strength. Yeah, remember to adjust the thought process when it comes to your divine feminine, okay? Release, release, release. Let go, let go, let go. Allow, allow, allow. Be okay with the process, with the journey, where it's at. It's not like you've been defeated or anything. This is about truly learning how to step into your power, which I know you've done. You've done a lot, but maybe I heard Naya digging in the background. So some of the pain has been buried. Let's say some grief has been buried that needs to be balanced out, that needs to come into adjustment, needs to be fine-tuned, so you're not feeling defeated in the connection, okay? It's like some dark night of the soul work here that still needs to be done. Just when you're going through this, just allow divine to come in to help. Surrender to divine. Trust divine is leading and guiding you through your highest intuition, through your third eye, so you can see clearly without all the pain and suffering. So you can actually start moving forward quicker. This is being in the chariot, fast moving car, moving forward. So I just see, what I see in the Nimish is there's just some deep hidden pain still going on with your divine feminine, that it hasn't come the way that you wanted to. You just need to bring a balance to within, so you're not feeling that defeat that's deep down in your soul that needs to be dug out. That's the deep dark night of the soul work that needs to be done, to know that you're on this journey that's, it's actually a beautiful journey that's teaching you how to bring peace within. That's, I know that you've been working on. It's about bringing that peace within, and to be moving forward with passion, with action, with desire, with strength. Just surrender a little bit more of this ache and pain to divine. Ask for divine assistance, divine guidance to get your strength back, okay? Yeah. Because when we actually surrender and allow and let go and truly forgive and release, so it's not, there's no blame, it just is, then what happens is it puts you back into the energy of, it puts you back into the energy of the Ten of Cups, which is the self-love, the divine masculine, the divine feminine energy, feeling the togetherness, the wholeness, the completeness. But that's definitely what needs to be done. Let me see. Let's see, back to these cards. Just okay. Just again, just ask divine for divine assistance to help you release that, so you can have a brand new beginning with self. So you can free this energy that's still in your soul, okay? That's what I'm getting for you. So I'm really glad that you came forward into the show to actually see this, so you can see where that stuck energy is. And again, just call on divine source spirit to help you release that, because you are doing a lot of good work. Okay, it does show me that, but it is asking me to have you call in divine, so you can feel that vibrancy within yourself, the whole self, the divine masculine, divine feminine energy within. Okay, yeah. I know the process. I know the journey. I'm getting goosebumps. I know that you have changed, and I know you're not the same person. And I know you've been doing the work. This is just residue that's still in here that needs to be cleansed, and you just need to ask for divine intervention, divine help to bring it in. It's just another form of surrendering more. I'm releasing more. I surrender more. I'm allowing. I'm letting go. And there's, it's not, I done nothing wrong. You haven't done anything wrong. This is a spiritual growth, a spiritual journey. You saw a butterfly. I saw a butterfly today. I was out in my car. I'm at a stoplight, and this butterfly comes flying right in front of my windshield, and then up above my car, which I have a sunroof that you can. So the butterfly's flying above me and all around me until the light turned. And I thought about you, Nimish. So, and it was black and yellow. All right, just keep doing the work. I'm really, really, really proud of you. I mean, like you and Divine Timing, too. Divine Timing has done a lot of work, too. I mean, he's not the same person either. So, and it's a good thing. I mean, it's because your souls are, like, so deeply and completely in love with self, so. It's rainy season. It's sunny season here. All right, we're moving on to Rishi. A bunch of people coming back in now. All right, you want a general reading or a channel message? The angels are with you. And I'm so proud of you for being aware and being tapped in and tuned in to the messages that are coming in to you straight from divine. Okay, Rishi. Okay. Brand new beginning, brand new start. Not even thinking about it, just getting out there and doing it. This is for Rishi. Ooh, there's still a lot though. Yeah, there's a lot going on, but the fool's not thinking. The fool just goes and does it. It doesn't need much either. Rishi. Okay, and who else is here that hasn't had a reading, that's here in the chat, that you guys want a reading? You need to let me know, because I'm at the end of my list, and I got a lot of people. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people I haven't read for. So if you're one of those 5, let me know who's here so I can line you up, okay? But this one's for Rishi. Ooh. You're so welcome. Lionsgate 888. We're going to do that on Thursday. You're so welcome. Thank you. I appreciate you. Let's get the message out here. The message here, Rishi. For Rishi, what's the message for Rishi here? It's hidden. What's hidden? You can't see. Okay. Oh, I'm yawning all of a sudden. Okay, let's see. There we go. Here we go. Your network stuck. Stuck on Miss Gypsy channel. This is more Rishi about, again, this is brand, I mean, this is like just doing it, just going out there and doing it and just not really thinking about it. And it's just stepping right into your the full passion, something that you're just really passionate about, that you're just stepping right into your power with courage, with strength, just stepping into something that you just really love doing. Allow your energy to change, knowing that your passion is something that you're supposed to be destined to do. It's something that you do from desire. That brings in a wheel of fortune change. It brings in something fated. When we're operating from our passionate self, our desired self, it brings in something fated. Again, like what I'm doing here on this channel is because I'm operating from my passion and my desire. So it brings in a change. And it's because I chose from my childlike mind to go forward with my passion, my desire. And because I know that I'm being led, it's a fated journey. You may not be able to see what that is, and the childlike mind doesn't see, because the childlike mind isn't seeing things. The childlike mind doesn't think, but there are options there. There are options that are there on the table that you can't see because you're probably thinking about it too much. It doesn't show me what that is. Just the swords are thoughts, and the two of swords is an option that you can't see. And this is a card, it's hidden. Hold on just a second. I'm just trying to get the message here. Rishi, also know you're very passionate about working in investing bank. Okay, you're very passionate about it. Do it. But there's still something that you can't, you can't see. I do see a bunch of higher arcana cards, so you are being led, you are being guided by divine. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 higher arcana cards out of 8 cards. This is divine feminine, that she operates, she loves herself first. She nourishes herself first. She puts her love into everything because she's able to do that. When you nourish yourself first, like I have to take care of myself first to be able to come here to give you guys the love that I give you here on the channel. So like when it comes to your passion about working with investment banking, you know, making sure you're taking care of yourself first so you can nourish that. You know, you don't have to think about it. You can just do it, okay? Because when we nourish ourselves first, the divine feminine energy within inside of ourselves, then we can feel this wholeness, we can feel this completeness, we can feel on top of the world, we can feel grounded, we can feel solid, we can feel whole, we can feel complete, we can feel courageous. We can feel as if we can fly on top of the world. We can really get things done in this manly body. We can really make some forward movement with action, with passion, with desire. This is the Chariot, the fastest moving card in the deck. I kind of want it still more. You can't see a choice. You can't see an option. It's hidden. It's something that's destined too. I'm trying to still get to what's hidden. I don't know if it's the divine feminine energy that's hidden. Is it the love that's hiding? Let me see. Let me see. What is hiding? Can you give me more? What is the option? What is the choice? What is the decision that's hiding? I keep getting in my head, it's destined. It's a divine. And that a lot of times we can intuitively feel something, but we can't see it. It's not tangible. It's not touchable. That's why we can't see it. Can you still show me? And maybe the divine feminine energy being nourishing and kind and loving, nourishing herself first. We can't see that. But can you give me anything else? I just feel like I'm missing something still. Has to do with some kind of inner work. Seeing the light within. I do think it does. It has something to do with the divine feminine energy. You may be passionate about your investing banking. So make sure you're taking care of yourself, doing the inner work, loving yourself first, making sure that you're operating from the childlike mind energy, playfulness, joyfulness, laughter, play, maybe that, yeah. Making sure we have that vibrancy. Doing your meditations. Get some vibrancy. This is looking within, though. And that's another higher arcana card. So that's 6 out of 8 cards. So divine's all in the mix. Like divine intervention going on in your life. Right now. Right here as we speak. Can you show me some of the inner work that might need to be done? Anything? It's almost like here, it's like you're waiting for something. You're waiting for this passion to come out. You're waiting for that desire to come out. I want you to call it in. Hey, passion, come on. Hey, come on. Desire, come on. Just play. I want you to play around with the energy a little bit more. Let's get the childlike energy going. Let's get the childlike energy now. Come on. We can't just be investing in everything. We got to bring in some play. Yeah, come on, play. Yeah, let's go play. Let's get some excitement going on in the day. Yeah, I think that's what Risky needs. Risky needs some, fun, exciting, adventurous things to do in the middle and investing. Ooh, yeah, that's what I'm getting. That you just need some more playfulness into your energy flow. That's why this is what you don't see is the love. It's coming from, love and above, love, joy. Okay, love and above includes laughter and play. So let's get some of that in there. That's what I would get. Because that's what, it's like we're waiting. Let's call it in. Call it in. Yeah, that's it. We get so serious, especially when it comes to investing and in banking, and that we can get really serious about something. So that's what I'm getting in here. The divine intervention just wants you to get some more, the childlike mind is the play. Let's get the play in there to nourish your soul a little bit more. And when we're actually getting that play and that nourishment within our soul, what happens, it will allow us to make even better investments. Okay? All right. All right, anyone else here? Let me see. Anyone which wants a reading and has not had one, please step forward. You're so welcome. You guys leave messages on the outside. Leave comments out there so other people can see what Miss Gypsy's doing on the inside here. I'm going to attract people in here. All right. Let's see. Hey, hey, butterfly, what you got to say today? Ooh. Ooh. Who's all here? There's 5 people in the chat, people in the background. What's going on? Ooh. What are you guys all doing? How's this Mercury retrograde been affecting you guys? Can we talk about that? No, let's not talk about it, okay? Let's see. There was a couple other things that happened. I talked about the keys, people having to turn around, people are locking themselves out of their house. Just make sure you guys are easy on yourselves during this time. Taking care of yourself, loving yourself. Don't be so hard on yourself. Yeah. Make sure that we are not making any don't rush into making any important decisions, not until after the 24th. And if you're going to sign any contracts during this time frame, remember to see all the I's are dotted and the T's are crossed. Don't do it too quickly. Make sure you're looking over them. And if you're going to launch any new projects right now, make sure you're thinking about it. Don't just jump in. Just get some clear thinking going on about it. Why this Mercury retrograde's going on here. And do as little traveling as you can if you can. I know I'm an Uber driver, so it doesn't happen that way, but do a little bit less if you can. Try not to argue with others. Just allow others to have their differences of opinions and just agree to disagree. Be easy on yourself, especially with those thoughts that are lackluster, not whole, not complete. Don't believe in those stories. Know that you're worthy, that you are whole, that you are complete, you are special, you are unique, you are one of a kind, you're a beautiful soul. Let's feed ourselves with these positive affirmations. to uplift us through these challenging times. Be easy on yourself. Go with the flow. All right, you guys. I guess nobody else is needing a reading tonight, and I think I'm going to just go ahead and sign off, and I'll be back on Thursday, 9:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. And I do go live every Monday and Thursday night, same time. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, you guys can catch me live. Sometimes I go live for 30, 40 minutes, and when I go live during that time, I'll let you guys, I do a general reading for the collective, and then at the end of that, I pull one card for everybody that's there, but you must be there to get that one card reading. All right, until next time, I love you guys so very much. Thank you so much for all being here. Bye-bye, butterflies. Catch you.